Good morning, Wayfam from Manila in the Philippines.
I'm Ashley, this is Josh. Welcome to our channel.
We sold everything we had to travel the world, and now we want to share with you the way away.
So be sure to subscribe down below, give us a like, and hit that little bell so you can follow more of our adventures.
Let's go. Now when I said good morning, I actually meant it. We woke up at 3:30 a.m.
We're trying to be peppy.
We went to bed at about 12:30 because we're headed to India today. We forgot something very important. Our visas.
I screwed up once again on a visa situation.
We do not have visas to India. Up until 2 a.m. or up until 12 a.m. fighting the internet, Ashley applied for a really fast turnaround on the visas. We can, however, fly to Kuala Lumpur, and then we'll change to a different airline, and that's when we're going to need our visas to get into India. So fingers crossed, the visas go through in time.
It's supposed to take about 12 hours, and we only have about 9. So, or 18 hours. It's supposed to take 18 hours.
So let's get on our flight and see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we have landed in Kuala Lumpur. We are at the airport now, and things are a little bit tenuous.
We went through immigration, they gave us a stamp, so we are able to stay in this country without a visa. But last night when we were packing, Josh had brought up if we had India visas, and I've been looking at visas.
She's been looking at visas for other countries.
Turkey and everything else, and then I was like, oh no, we don't have a visa for India. I didn't even think about it. It was like 10 p.m. last night.
Yep.
So there are some countries where you can go online as an American citizen and purchase e-visas. So I didn't know if India was one of those, because last time we went to India, we had to send our passports in.
Yeah. So they do have an e-visa process now, but
thankfully.
It's not fast. For instance, Ashley was also looking at a Turkish visa because we might transit through there later, and it was like a 15-minute turnaround.
Yeah.
India, however, the fastest we could find is about 14 hours. And as you can see, we're at the airport.
Yeah, so we are currently waiting on the visa to come through our email. Josh's been checking it. I've been stressing about it. We cannot check in for our flight until we have it.
That says waiting on government.
So what happens is the company gives it to the government, and the government is supposed to sign off on it, allowing us to go into the country. They'll email us our visa and we'll be good to go. But we have just a few hours here, so fingers crossed they'll get it to us by then.
Or, fingers crossed, we can somehow miraculously board the flight and our visa gets approved while we're in the air.
That would be really nerve-wracking to try to sneak on. I mean, in a kind of a way, sneak on without a visa.
It depends on how thorough they are with their checks.
Yeah, but yeah, so it really sucks. I'm embarrassed about it because I missed another thing. I try to cross my T's and dot all my I's, but sometimes things fall through the cracks, and this is one of them. Thankfully, so thankfully, Josh thought about it before we left last night, or we would be here at this airport thinking we were going to India and get to the counter and them say they can't let us in.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna eat a little pie here. We've got
a lamb pie,
black pepper and lamb, and we're gonna hang out here for a couple hours and hope for an email to come through.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, we are packing up everything. It is 1:30, and we do not have a visa yet in our email inbox. We are headed to Sri Lanka first, so like there's an outside chance that we could somehow get on the plane, but probably not.
But I did look at flights for tomorrow, and they're not that expensive, so if all of it fails, we'll just stay the night in the airport and go tomorrow morning.
I mean, I guess, but first we gotta face the music.
Plan B.
We gotta get in that line and...
How do I not act nervous?
Just get ready for rejection.
Ugh.
Just don't bring up the whole visa sitch.
Josh and I were trying to decide whether or not to get coffee now, or earlier, or after when we're like drowning our sorrows. So we decided after.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah, We'll see. I've been praying. Anything's possible. Maybe they'll just like not even care.
That's what I'm saying. Let's roll with it. Let's go.
Think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. The only thing that's running in my head is dun 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 dun. dun. That's not positive. So we're thinking positive.
We confirm that you have this.
Rejected. We are gonna see if we can change our ticket for tomorrow, though.
The Surabaya fee. Later you just check with the staff over here, huh?
I need a rejection copy. I'm afraid like it's gonna turn 2 o'clock when they close, and then it's gonna pop in our inbox.
Yeah, like right at 2 when the gate closes.
That's so annoying. But hopefully we're gonna see maybe if we can change our flights for tomorrow with a lesser charge. But I'm not thinking positive about that one either. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I mean, we're not like desperate.
So to rebook tickets completely, it's going to cost us about $170 each if we were to
Yeah.
just buy them outright.
Yeah.
We're thinking we can maybe get them a little bit cheaper if we rebook with the guy at the counter.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, because that's a lot of money.
All right.
Surprise!
We're making a stopover in Malaysia. So it is 9 p.m.
We've been at the airport since 10 a.m.
We woke up at 3 a.m. and we don't have a visa to India yet.
Yeah, we're still waiting for them to get it to us.
Yep. They are still within their allotted time. It's supposed to arrive by 10 p.m. That's like drop dead date. That doesn't really help us because we still don't have flights out. We don't want to buy it for tomorrow when there's like a hiccup with the process. So we polled the audience. I asked on Twitter and I went on our WaveFam Discord channel and I said, hey, we're staying overnight at the airport. And people were giving suggestions on what to do. One guy says he comes here all the time and he recommended this hotel.
It was the best price, $20 for the night. We were going to stay at the airport, just stay the night in there,
Yeah.
but it would have been so uncomfortable. We've already been up for so many hours.
We had 2 hours of sleep last night.
And we're not guaranteed to, like, we're supposed to be guaranteed to get our visa, but we don't know yet.
We
And,
don't know.
Yeah, we're not going to pay an exorbitant price for a ticket to get to India, so we might fly tomorrow or we might fly the next day. We just are kind of winging it at this point.
So, rather than making this vlog extremely long, we're going to go to sleep, probably set our alarms every hour and try and find out if the visa happens and then try and book a flight, but we will
Yeah.
check in with you guys in the morning.
Yeah.
See you then. Further update, we are
morning.
still in Malaysia. It is the next day. Ashley did the diligent job of waking up several times in the middle of the night to check on our visas. What happened?
The help desk said that, actually, the first time I asked them at 11 p.m. after our, 12 hours was over.
We're supposed to get our visas in 12 hours. We paid $170 extra for that to happen.
Yeah, and she said that she would look into it, and when she did, she uploaded my visa, but Josh's visa still has not been approved by the government.
It maybe got lost in the shuffle. I don't know. They were not processed together. So Ashley has a visa to go to India. I do not yet.
Yeah.
So we're in Malaysia, and we don't need a visa to be in Malaysia. So I think we're just going to hang out in Malaysia for a day.
Fingers crossed, we're still really hoping that we can get to India.
Yeah.
The company that we used is called iVisa. It's one of the cheaper ones we had found, and
the
they had
website
really
works?
really great reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
And they have been really helpful through the whole process. They will be giving us our money back because
Yes.
it was not done in the guaranteed amount of time that we needed it. So that's good. That will help us pay for this hotel.
But to be honest, I'm not really surprised that they had trouble getting our visas processed quickly through India. We have dealt with Indian visas in the past, and when they said they could get a 12-hour turnaround, I was surprised and a little skeptical. So it's cool. They're gonna be good on their word and give us our money back on that. Unfortunately, it screws up our whole plans, but that's our fault to begin
But,
with.
yeah, to be clear, we are not blaming anyone. We're not blaming any country. We're not blaming
the only one that
people.
deserves any blame is
Hey,
us. I meant us. Sorry, the camera malfunctioned.
it was
Us.
It was my fault, and I know a lot of you will say that we're unprepared, unorganized, but really, truly, I try and get everything.
There's a lot going on.
Mistakes are made.
It'd be one thing if we were planning a trip to India, like for 6 months while we're at home, and we forgot our visas. It's another thing where like we're bopping around from country to country, and there's so many different logistics.
Yeah.
It's not even that we didn't know we needed a visa. It's that we just straight up forgot to apply for the visa.
Yeah.
So
it was our mistake. Learn from us. This is the second time.
Pro tip, you need a
no
visa.
tears this time because I kind of saw it coming.
Yeah, you did.
Josh kind of warned me the day before.
I want to actually show you guys the hotel. So if you come to Malaysia and you want an interesting hotel,
You forget your visas.
well, not even that, but like you're only like a dozen kilometers or so from the city center from the airport, so it's not so bad. We're at the Toon Hotel over by the old airport, or like the cargo area.
Yeah, I think the smartest decision we made yesterday was coming to this hotel.
And not trying to sleep in the airport.
We were going to initially, and we stayed till 10 p.m., but we were exhausted.
Yeah.
So best decision, and it's only $20 a night, so that's the cheapest place we found.
All right, I'm going to show you guys around this hotel now.
There's a cool little cafe where you can come and get food. It's all reasonably priced too.
Yeah, really good. We are so happy we don't actually have to go anywhere. We can just hang around here, get a bite to eat, and we've actually waited. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock, and we haven't eaten anything all day.
We slept so good, like honestly.
Well, we've been in our room getting some work done and trying to figure out what the heck we're going to do if this visa thing doesn't work out. So, yeah, it's time to eat. We're not too hangry yet, but we're getting there.
As well as the hotel being reasonably priced, the food is pretty reasonably priced. Whatever the currency in Malaysia is, it's currently 4-to-1 on the US dollar. So this sandwich is about $3, and that's probably about $3 or $4 right there.
Yeah, I needed some greens, so I went with some veggies.
So, one of the cool things about the hotel is that it's got this open space right next to a cafe leading directly into the hotel itself.
We came here last night. It was nice and dark. Everyone was pretty much asleep, but when we came out this morning, it was really, really nice to come out here and have a little coffee.
So the lobby is nice, beautiful, not bad at all. Elevator's right up to the room.
Don't be a tourist, be a traveler. I like semantics too.
We have a lovely view of the commercial airport directly next to the normal airport. It's about a 15-minute drive from the international airport itself.
Yeah, it actually is on the back side of the airport, but because the airport's so big, there is no direct road. This is our master room. We didn't clean it up for you guys. There's really only space for a bed. And the shower, the bathroom, you can't actually open the door fully because there's a sink in the way.
Hey man, it's $21 a night.
But this is everything we needed. This beat sleeping in the airport by $20.
And honestly, the shower is like amazing.
Yeah.
It's great pressure,
blow my hair
great
dry
temperature,
today.
everything. Look, you can have house cleaners. Hello, thank you.
So we were only supposed to stay here one night last night, and we're hoping to get a flight today, but still no visa. So we went down and got another night, and I think that we might have to do another night because your visa will probably take about 3 days, they said, if it is approved. So I really appreciate actually being close to the airport and the convenience of being able to rent it days like as we go.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to do around here. Like, actually nothing.
Yeah. It's away from everything.
It's near nothing, except the MotoGP racetrack, which is like 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
Sadly, no races are going on right now. I think they have like go-karts you could do, but I don't think we have time or money for that. So tomorrow we're probably gonna go into Kuala Lumpur itself and maybe just check it out for like one day.
Yeah.
Do like 24 hours in Kuala Lumpur or something like
We were
that.
planning on being in Malaysia, but if we go into the city, I think that we can count that we've been to Malaysia.
I think
Add
that
it to
counts, yeah.
our country list that we have going that we haven't counted in forever.
All right.
So that's literally all we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna edit videos and upload stuff, and we're gonna enjoy this tiny little box of a room. Maybe go down to the cafe, get another coffee later. Nothing else interesting is happening today, so we're just gonna sign off. Way fam, I hope we encouraged you to get there and travel today. Tomorrow, Kuala Lumpur, and the next day, India?
Despite everything not going our way or as we planned it, we still are having a good time and going with the flow. So yeah, let us know in the comments below how you would react to a situation like this, as well as like if you've ever had to deal with visas or had any issues getting visas. I'm curious if we're the only ones or if other people have had the same experience.
I'm sorry we didn't blow this out of proportion like YouTubers should. Like,
India,
stuck
they
in
didn't
India!
let us
And,
in.
and like make a really good thumbnail for it. I'm very sorry. We should clickbait harder. I know it'd help our views, but
we might title it like "She Screwed This All Up."
there you
or
go.
something
Yeah.
like that.
We'll, all right. We'll play with the title. We'll see. But the point is, like, when something like this happens, you do just have to roll with it. There's not a ton you can do other than exhaust all your options.
It does suck.
Freaking out doesn't help.
And we do everything we can to save money and be wise with our money.
That's
and this
the
has
second
cost
part.
us.
That's the second
so yeah, that's the worst part about it.
It hurts the wallet.
Yeah. But nothing we can do from now on.
Yeah.
So just next time we'll make sure that we get our visas in time, and I'll try.
Like you normally do when you travel.
Yeah. Shoot. Screwed that one up.
All right. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.